Hey folks, I got a little personal experiment I'm going to be doing. I started back running probably in the last 3 or 4 months, and it's been doing pretty good. Or I've been doing pretty good. No injuries, indoor running on the treadmill. Been outside a few times when I went on vacation and stuff like that. But anyways, it's now February 1st, and what I'm going to do, of course, I picked the shortest month of the year. I'm going to try to run every day for the whole entire month. Just going to do 3 miles. Just 3 miles. I'm going to do, like, before I was doing 4 or 5 miles, 6 miles sometimes, off and on. 3 was the lowest. So I'm going to pick 3 miles once a day for 28 days, all of February, and see what happens at the end. Today is February 1st, so I'm going to start. I'm doing it to be healthy, but I'm also doing, as you can tell, you know, lose some weight, right? Can't we all? So we're going to do that. Let me start by seeing how much I'm starting off with for the very first day of the month. 156.2, so 156, okay? So we'll keep that in mind. Okay folks, that is week 1 complete. Report, no soreness, no injuries, nothing like that, no tiredness. 7 straight days, actually it's more than 7, it's 9 straight days because the last 2 days of January, 30th and 31st I ran to, so it's 9 straight days, next week will be 16. Let's just stick to February now though. So 7 straight days, no injuries. I thought maybe after, you know, running 3 miles, 7 days straight without taking a break, because usually I take weekends off or I take a break, 1 or 2 days in between, but no breaks, and I can report, knock on wood, everything's good so far. I'm gonna report back in week 2 and let you know how progress is going after, like, you know, 14 straight days, and see if I'm getting any soreness or tightness or any injuries, or if I'm getting tired at all. But so far so good. Thanks for watching. See you in week 2. Okay folks, welcome back. It is week 2 now, and I have to say, once again, no injuries, no soreness. The only thing I would say is after working all week this week and doing the whole Monday to Friday, today is now Friday, and I've just finished my 14th or 15th day. It might be 15, but I think it's 14. Now that I've finished it, the previous 5 days, my calves have been a little sore, a little tight, and I think that's just lack of sleep, being busy all day, and no days off, and just doing it. But the motivation has been there still, so I'm halfway there. I'm at the halfway point, and feeling pretty good. I know now that I'm at the halfway point, the rest of it, I know basically that I've done it already. I've done 16 days straight. I only have 14 left to go. Once again, 16, because like I said, the 2 were from January. And I think I can do it. I got 14 more to go, and things are looking good. We'll see you next week for week number 3. See ya. About to start week 4, so week 3 is completely done. And you know what, update, you'll notice if I throw up the graph there, I missed 1 day. That day got really busy, and I just didn't have time. Wanted to, I wasn't sore or injuries or anything, I wanted to, I just didn't have time. So what I did the next day, I doubled up. So instead of running 30 minutes, I ran 60 minutes. I did 6 miles instead of 3 miles. So I made up for that day. I just missed that day, but it wasn't even a 24-hour period from when I ran the last time to when I ran to make up. It was less than the time that it would have taken anyway. So made up for it. Doesn't break the streak at all, in my opinion. Still did it. I still, like I said, maintained the distance and the time. I just didn't do that actual day. But that was the only day. Feeling good. Knees are fine. No injuries. I feel a lot better this week. So I'm in the last week now, and I'm looking forward to it. I can't believe it. I'm actually, knock on wood, make sure everything goes well for this last week. And like I said, I can't believe that I've actually come this far, 21 days running, and I've got 7 more to go. And I'll complete the full month running 3 miles a day for every day. So I'm going to start my run right now. Come with me, folks. 3 more days. 3 more days. 2 more days. 2 more days. Today's the last day. 1 more run. That's it. After that, my challenge is over. Folks, okay, there you go. There you have it. 4 weeks, 28 days, ran every single day for 3 miles a day. I know, I missed that one. I made it up the next day. So basically 3 miles, 28 days, 84 miles straight. And you know what? I feel good. I'll give you a progress report at the end of week 4, or at the end of the month, you can say. Great. No injuries. A little soreness just in my ankle here, my right ankle. Not sprained or an injury, I would say. Just, you know, after probably the last 5 or 6 days, it got a little sore. But I'm surprised. I'm surprised and I'm not surprised. I mean, I was ready to do it. I've been running for a while before I started. But without giving away my age, and I don't care, really. I'm in my mid-40s, so to run that distance, not that it's a long distance, but to run any kind of distance that straight and get no injuries at my age, I'm impressed. I know there's a lot of different factors and stuff, but anyways, no injuries, no fatigue. That, I think it was week 2 while I was working in the days. It was a little hard, but I powered through it and managed. And now we're here. It was a good experiment. Would I run every single day? I probably could, but would I? I probably wouldn't. I like doing it every other day, or even skipping 2 days if I do a long one the day before. But you know, it was a good experiment and I enjoyed it. In terms of weight loss, like I said from the very beginning of the video, folks, and the beginning of the month, I'm not doing this for weight loss. I'm doing it for health reasons, and also, like I said, to see if I could actually do it. Health reasons is number 1. Stay healthy, get the blood flowing, get the cardio going every day on a daily basis. And the weight loss is, if it happened, it happened. I know I weighed myself in, and I forget what I was at the beginning. I'll weigh myself at the end. I haven't been too good in terms of eating healthy in the last week, I'll be honest, so it probably is not going to be that great in terms of weight loss. You would think running 3 miles every day for 28 days a month straight, I would have lost like 10 or 15 or 20 pounds. Maybe you would have if it was you and you were eating healthier. Like I said, I didn't eat healthy in the last week. Okay, maybe 2 weeks, but you know, it is what it is. So we'll weigh that at the end. But you know, I just wanted to finish off the video saying, if you got something in your head and you want to try to do it, I highly suggest, I highly encourage you guys to do it. Again, I said to myself when I started doing this, I had the drive to do it. I had the encouragement to do it. I guess a self-encouragement, whatever word. But I wasn't 100% sure that I would do it, and I didn't put a lot of pressure on myself either. So it was something, if I could do it, I'd do it, and if I couldn't, no big deal. Like when I missed that one day midway through the month, it wasn't a big deal. I made up for the next day. So if you want to, just basically what I'm saying is, if there's something you want to do, whether it's this or getting in shape or anything, it doesn't have to be this realm. Anything you want to do, you can do it, folks. I mean, if I can do it in my mid-40s, anyone can do it, really. Anyone can do it.